Alright, here we go. So, playing a little bit of anti-Runicks. This is probably the best deck against Runicks. And look at this. I'm playing against Runicks and he's going first. I get to finally show you guys how powerful this deck is against Runicks. Um, so, I basically optimized this deck to just destroy Runic players. Runic players have zero chance against this deck because it is designed to destroy Runic players, and I'll show you guys exactly why. So for one, this card right here, they play a field spell, I play a field spell. My field spell can pop their field spell. Um, so if three or more monsters are on the field or in defense position, I can pop something, right? So this is a non-monster pop, meaning that skill drain can't stop this from popping something, and it's a once per turn. Like every turn, I can pop something with this card. Um, of course, they can destroy it with runic destruction, but if I can stop them from being able to use any runics, and I'll show you guys, there's multiple cards in this deck that can stop them from being able to do that. I can pretty much shut them down anyway, so it won't even matter. So let's go ahead and look at the extra deck. Now, why is Runicks themselves so good? Well, Tryhard can do piercing damage. Um, this card can get buffs from other Scareclaw cards. So if they're playing some monsters in defense position and just sitting them in defense and leaving them there, Tryhard can actually do piercing damage. And then when they resummon another one out, it can do piercing damage to that one too. Multiple attacks, multiple piercing damage. So this deck is designed to destroy runic players. Okay. Um, what else can this deck do? Let's find out. I'll show you. Everything about this deck is completely optimized to destroy runic players, and you'll see everything. It's a 60 card deck on top of that, so it's 54 cards right here. This card right here, when it's banished, send something back to my deck. So right now I'm just trying to bait out all of their floodgates because I know they're playing floodgates because they're a bitch. So he flips Gozen and Rivalry, which is completely fine by me. I just go ahead and hit him for a measly 500. And there he is. He's starting to make his runic plays, which is completely fine. And look at that. The dumbass hit Necroface. He hit Necroface, and then that Necroface hit another Necroface, which banished 10 total cards. So Necroface banished a Necroface, banishing 5 more cards, so 10 cards altogether. It banished some of my cards that I really just don't care about, but it also hit my Nemesis Keystone, which is really good for me because this card will go back into my hand, and since it is the end phase, I can use it on my next turn. So he ends up getting 10 of his cards banished. Destruction, that's amazing for me. That means he won't be popping any spells and traps anytime soon unless he has one in hand or unless he draws one. So having this card gone, perfectly fine by me. Tip is gone, and also one of his floodgates looks like is going to be gone, which is there can be only one. So he gets 10 cards banished. Super fine by me. I like it. I love it, actually. Um, so let's see how everything plays out. Keystone goes back to my hand. And I just go ahead and send this virtual world to the graveyard. And then he banishes more cards, which is still completely fine by me. Like I said, this deck is designed to destroy Runicks. So as he's banishing stuff, it does not matter. Like, I'm going to send both of those two Necrofaces back into my deck. So he's going to get 10 more cards banished. So right now he's at 21 cards. So he's going to get 10 more cards banished out of those 21. And then I'll still be able to banish another 10 later on when I shuffle them back into the deck yet again. So I flip Imperial Iron Wall, and this is where he absolutely gets fucked. So the reason I even set these Scareclaw cards right here is because I wanted to, in case he tried to pop something with destruction, he wouldn't know which one to pop. So I just basically put Imperial Iron Wall in there with those cards, setting this one first, this one second, this one third, making him think that this was the more important card. Now he's completely fucked. He can't activate any runic quick play spell cards because he can't banish shit. I mean, he can activate them to summon monsters, but he can't actually use their effects to pop, banish, do nothing. He's fucked. So now he's just a sitting goat. Now watch how this deck just plays out. This card right here is just going to start clearing out all of his floodgates, and all I'm doing is just being patient. Slowly clearing out his floodgates, one by one. So I go Verde Anaconda, this will bring out DPE, and then he flips his last floodgate, which is Skill Drain, which is still completely fine by me. Completely fine by me. I got a ton of turns. I got, what, 16 turns left? So 16 turns plus I can still get access to the last Necroface. I still have another Necroface in my deck, and I can add Necroface back. And at this point, since Imperial Iron Wall is on the field, once I get access to Necroface, literally all I have to do is summon it. It'll shuffle every single banished card back into my deck. Every single last one of them, and then I can play Yu-Gi-Oh! And he's fucked. And I think he knows that because I was simply just taking my time, clearing out his back row, waiting for my opportunity to strike to completely fuck him over. He had no chance in hell, so what did he do? He quit like a little bitch. GG's. If y'all want to see the deck list, I'll put the deck list in the description. Hope you guys like it. GG's.